Over the past few years, we've paid several visits to Maaßen Civil Engineering with our cameras. Most recently, we decided to join them at one of their biggest construction sites this year. We're headed to Eschweiler in North Rhine-Westphalia. It's 7 in the morning, and the team is chatting with Peter, the site manager. It has been raining. It's not at all certain that all the vehicles will be able to work as planned today. At times you can find up to 10 Maaßen employees working on the site, and their fleet manages to cover every eventuality with 8 tractors, 3 dozers, and several excavators and other construction machines on site. What's more, we're lucky enough to catch a demonstration today. A Xerion 12.650 is going to be tested in front of a scraper. However, due to the rain, it's not certain yet whether it can be used, as the scrapers may move the topsoil, which should not be unnecessarily compacted or spread around. Now, the backdrop for this shoot is quite special. The construction site neighbours the Eschweiler lignite-fired power station. The cooling towers are particularly striking and can be seen from far away. The site will soon be home to a precasting plant, office buildings and a construction yard. Maaßen Civil Engineering was asked to take care of the earthworks. The 65-ton Cat 352F is used to excavate the loamy and stony subsoil to a depth of up to 4 meters, according to the area measurements. 4 Fendt tractors transport the excavated earth away from the site with Trident trailers. The machines are equipped with caterpillar tracks to help create a flat surface. This is then worked several times with a stabilization milling machine. In total, the machines need to move around 80,000 cubic meters of earth. This is equivalent to around 8,000 trailer trips. The majority of the company's Fendt tractors have been in service for several years now. The oldest one in the fleet has clocked up more than 17,000 operating hours over the years. The 352F is the biggest hydraulic excavator in Maaßen's fleet, and is also used with its long-reach equipment. Thanks to the 4.5 cubic meter bucket, the trailer is filled in the blink of an eye. We've already shown you the company's construction machines being used for a wide range of different jobs in the other videos in this series. We've added all the links in the video description for you. Mark Maaßen founded his company almost 30 years ago as a one-man operation. It quickly grew and specialized in earthworks, demolition, recycling and transportation. In addition to their headquarters in Sindorf to the west of Cologne, Maaßen also operates a recycling plant and a gravel quarry in the region. At the beginning of 2023, Maaßen became a part of the Hagedorn Group. The takeover resulted in a whole host of synergies being created all along the value chain. For example, now construction machines can be exchanged between companies depending on what projects they're working on. Mark Maaßen still guides the company today. Together with the team, he plans and coordinates all construction sites and logistics tasks. The lead time for many projects is often very short. There is usually just a few weeks between the call for tenders, the submission of proposals, and the start of the work. Once a contract is awarded, it's vital that a company can react with a powerful and modern fleet of vehicles. Mark Maaßen recently ordered 10 new MAN trucks and semi-trailers. Most of the 520 horsepower vehicles are already in use. Now let's head back to the major construction site in the Eschweiler Industrial Park. There is also talk of a potential new vehicle joining the team here. the team are on the lookout for a successor for their aging quad-track. The new Xerion large tractor was introduced by Claas in autumn 2023. With a maximum of 653 horsepower, the tractor is an evenly matched towing machine for the scraper unit, which weighs several tons. 2 technicians from the local agricultural machinery dealers supervise the first few hours of the machine test. The sun and wind has helped to dry out the soil enough. No footage of the Xerion 12 being used for construction work has been released to the public yet. We are the only people lucky enough to get this test on film. The Xerion lends itself to towing the scraper. Driver Tammo is familiar with the operation of the tractor after years of driving Claas tractors on his parents' farm. Today, his job is to remove the top 35 centimeters of topsoil and store it at the side of the construction site. Each run takes him between 3 and 5 minutes. The Caterpillar scraper can hold 17 cubic meters of earth. The large tractor was actually originally developed for challenging towing work on massive arable fields. Its track guidance system makes the machine particularly suitable for this kind of work. And the TerraTrack Caterpillar tracks help to improve the machine's performance on the soil. The Xerion, which weighs over 25 tons, needs all the horsepower that it can get to tow the scraper bucket. Maaßen has been carrying out this kind of earthworks with 2 quad-track 620s for several years already. On average, they are able to move 300 to 400 cubic meters of material with a scraper and a driver. For transportation over longer distances, 2 buckets are coupled, one behind the other. In comparison, to achieve a similar performance, you would need a 30-ton excavator, 3 trailers, and a tracked tractor. It's helpful to use a mixture of different methods on large construction sites like this if you want the best results, as they make it possible to react to different conditions and soil structures. The construction site covers 12 hectares in total. The Maaßen team started work here after the last cereal harvest and began by cultivating the soil with a mulcher and disc harrow. Around 30,000 cubic meters of topsoil is moved with the scrapers, and sometimes the earth tippers, some of which is later used to create green spaces. Once the loamy and somewhat gravelly subsoil has been moved and stored and stabilized using laser-controlled measures, Maaßen adds a frost protection layer. The 40,000 tons of recycled gravel is delivered here by trucks from the company's fleet. The entire construction project is set to last around 3 months. The Maaßen team is made up of employees that have been in the team for many years, and newcomers. They are currently looking for reinforcements. Maaßen provides a modern fleet and a variety of interesting services in the area around Cologne. Long-term employees are given company cars, and the company offers an e-bike leasing scheme and private supplementary health insurance. You can find more information about this on Maaßen's website and Instagram page. Thanks to their partnership with the Hagedorn Group, which employs over 1,700 people, they are now able to offer an even wider range of career options to applicants. You can find 2 exciting short films about the activities of Hagedorn and the heavy load specialists from Vaso, another company in the Hagedorn Group, on our YouTube channel. We've linked them in the video description. We'll keep you in the loop with the latest developments from Maaßen Civil Engineering in the next video in the series. and will of course report on their decision regarding the procurement of their new scraper tractors. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube to make sure that you don't miss out on any updates.